morning. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. I'm filming this early because I am attending Hillsong Conference right now. Last night was the first part, and I'm working really early this morning and tomorrow, and I'll be at conference the rest of the day. So I started at 5 this morning, so I'm a bit tired. Forgive me if I stumble on my speech or I sound a little airhead. My brain's not quite fully functioning yet. Anyway, I want to talk about anxiety. This is something that they actually talked about last night at conference, and one of our pastors, Brian Houston from Australia, said something that really resonated with me and made me want to focus on that this morning, and that was he said, anxiety accomplishes nothing. I'm going to say that again. Anxiety accomplishes nothing. And anxiety is a very real thing. I've struggled with it. I've had anxiety attacks. It's something from the outside looking in that seems, maybe it's hard for people to understand, like, why can't you control it? But it's really an intense emotion, and I find that it's more intense when you have a lot going on in your life that is causing a lot of stress. But I want to encourage you guys to let it go and don't let it rule over your life. That what he said last night, like, anxiety accomplishes nothing. It really doesn't. You know, anytime you've experienced anxiety, think about what you were anxious about. It's usually nothing, or nothing significant, or maybe it's your circumstance, or, you know, the things that are going on in your life that you don't have any control over. And in that case, you know, being anxious about it, it's just allowing fear and worry to take control of your life, and that's no way to live. So find things that calm you. For me, that's water, which is why I chose to film here today on the water. When my brother passed away, I would walk down here a lot during the day because it was really hard for me to get through my sessions with my clients without crying. And not that crying is a bad thing, but I also work in an environment where I really need to be professional and maintain respect from my clients. So, you know, they pay a lot of money to spend time with me, and I don't want to be breaking down. And I'm very private, so I don't really want to share my whole life with everyone. So I used to come down and walk to the water and sit here and just think and, you know, listen to music. And you know, I've had those when it rains it pours moments a lot over the past couple years, and anxiety was a big issue for me, and I'm so thankful that now it really is does not hold any power over me. I've found ways to manage my stress and manage my life so that I am making time for myself, and I don't get those anxious moments because I really do feel like I make time to take care of myself, and I don't allow fear and worry and anxiety to have power over me. And that's really powerful, because it doesn't mean that everything in my life is perfect or is great, but they are better because I do not feed the fear and I do not feed the anxiety. So find things that, one, self-care is so important. I know I say this a lot, but it really is. If you are doing something every day that nourishes you and makes you feel good and whole and taken care of, don't rely on others to make you feel good. You know, you need to take care of yourself. You owe that to yourself, and you deserve it. And that will really give you a sense of power and control over your life to not let these negative emotions take hold and take control. So don't bow into fear, don't bow into worry, don't bow into anxiety. Trust that everything in your life works out the way it was supposed to. I believe that now more than ever. The things that have happened in my life over the past few years, pretty crazy. But I can honestly say I'm the happiest I've ever been. I am the most in control that I have ever been in, and I feel so empowered, and I'm excited to teach others, especially women, how to take control of their health and their lives, and not feed into these negative feelings and food issues that we use to avoid feeling the bad feelings. So I know this was a long video. I clearly had a lot to say. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Let you see this beautiful water one more time. Hopefully I have time tomorrow to film another video. Have a good day.